Young Emily closed the door to her small apartment, feeling the weight of the world on her shoulders. The room was quiet except for the faint humming of the refrigerator. She glanced around the familiar surroundings, but found no comfort in them anymore. Her heart was heavy with a sense of conflict she couldn't quite explain. Ever since Emily had started attending the prestigious university downtown, she noticed changes in herself that seemed to conflict with her past. It wasn't just the expensive clothes she now wore, or the eloquent speech she adopted to fit in with her peers. It was the shift deep within her, the unsettling feeling of abandoning who she once was. Her mother, Caroline, was the embodiment of Emily's roots. Raised in a humble neighborhood, Caroline had struggled to give Emily the life she never had. She was proud of their family values, of their traditions that Emily was now feeling compelled to hide. Sitting on her bed, Emily felt a pang of guilt as she replayed her last conversation with her mother in her mind. Those words of judgment that spilled out of her mouth, seeming so foreign to external ears, yet they reflected the internal battle she fought daily. She had lashed out, dismissing the homemade lunch her mother had lovingly packed. It had embarrassed her at school, where her peers flaunted branded lunches, signaling status more than nourishment. Every day, Emily found herself caught between two worlds, the simple, heartfelt one of her childhood and this new flashy realm of opportunity. She felt as though she was expected to shed her past and alienate the core aspects of what she truly was to fit the worldview of those around her. The pressure of being different weighed heavily on Emily, especially in her relationship with her partner, Max. Max came from privilege, his worldview colored by experiences unknown to Emily. He didn't understand why she felt connected to her background, why she couldn't talk less about her mother and more about the latest trends. She saw this conflict manifesting outwardly as hostility. Random outbursts of anger and irritability, which were not so much directed at the people around her, but at the reflection she faced every day in the mirror. The story unfolds as Emily attempts to navigate this identity conflict she faced daily. She attends social gatherings, pretending to enjoy the hollow laughter while inside she misses her mother's warm embrace. The battle within her continued, back and forth, resembling a dance between her past and the future she was striving to create. The pressure came from all sides, and soon Emily realized that the internal conflict was bleeding into all areas of her life. Her grades started dropping, and the strained relationship with her mother weighed heavily on her heart. It wasn't until Emily witnessed a stranger standing up proudly for their heritage at a university event that she started to reevaluate. Could it be possible to blend the two worlds rather than choosing between them? She watched as the stranger spoke with passion about embracing their true self, and it sparked a light within her. This moment became a turning point for Emily, initiating a journey of self-acceptance. She began to see her roots not as a burden, but as a foundation to build upon. Slowly, she started a conversation with both her partner and her mother, daring to share her internal conflict with them to find a resolution.